I'm everything that I said I'd be, everything that I bet I'd be. All the kids that I grew up with, they see me out and congratulate me. Couple of them just graduated, couple of them done had a baby. But all of them look at my life and say that's amazing. I say thank you like 20 times, try to talk about something else, reminisce on some funny time. Truthfully, I'm not comfortable with getting all the praise, even more when y'all get to drinking and start telling me all the things that you really think. Like what I should have done differently, what you think of my energy, the downsides that come with being friends with me. I can tell you think this the realest that anybody's ever been with me. But luckily I got PG, and luckily I keep them with me. I keep it humble so you can have a good time. I keep it light so you can have a little shine. And I sleep at night just fine. I tried to be kind, now I'm speaking my mind. I like how you got the vocals. Just make them like a little less harsh. That's the only thing. But it's in that good world. Once people lose touch with you, they start to hate you, start to show you their true nature, start to be the ones in the comments that's talking about you like you a stranger, talking about you like y'all didn't have class together, talking like you not humble now or you acting better, speaking on the things you've done that they haven't ever. I play the game, you watch the game like Adam Schefter. I created this added pressure, I'm the one that made Jack get better, toned it down, I could never, oof. All the grades caught all the hate. All the rappers I love most at one point got called a fake. Everybody seemed to know the song that I ought to make, know the route that I ought to take. I put too much work in to just call it fate. But I keep it humble so you can have a good time. I keep it light so you can have a little shine. And I sleep at night just fine. I tried to be kind, now I'm speaking my mind.
I told your brother this, I'm gonna tell you this. This is probably advice I've given you frequently, and probably will continue to give it to you frequently because it's made a difference in my life. Take some moments today during the shoot to look around. Look at the faces of all the people you brought together. Watch their reactions. Look at the joy on their faces. Take a moment to really absorb what you've created, try to savor it. I know that you and I are built the same and that it's never enough. There's always some other thing we want to accomplish, but just lean back for a moment today and really comprehend the greatness that you've made. Love you, babe.
Turn off the lights. Let the moon shine through the blinds. I can see fine. You know that I'm trying to get behind. Press on your spine. Oh, you're looking damn good. I can't even lie. I'm mesmerized. It's in you, it's in your eyes. That's that shit I like. That's that shit I like. That's that shit I. Put your hair back. That's that shit I like. That's that shit I like. That's that shit I wanna see your face. Let the moon shine through the blinds. I can see fine. And then you find. Don't be nervous. You know that I'm trying to get behind. Press on your spine. I got you. I can't even lie. I'm mesmerized. It's in your eyes. Let me love you slow. I'm not in a rush, girl. I'ma love you slow. Take my time tonight. Can I take my time? Plus, girl, my love is strong. Girl, my love is strong. I'ma love you slow. Take a hit, love me, baby, baby, baby.
Know you had a long day, I could see it in your face. And now you just got off of work, sun is down, it's getting late. And now you say you need a break. Girl, you know exactly what I'm about to say, but I won't say a thing, babe. Know just what you need, babe. Hit an instant replay. Yes, I had to get it twice. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I take off them denims. Now take off this linen. I need all that missing, baby. When you call, I'm dipping. Pull up to your
spot. I'm gon' get you hot.
Listen, we gon'
Start with that massage, working down your thighs.
baby, I'ma
Push up on you, feel the size. Show me how you feel inside. If that's mine, then tell me that's mine. Somebody must have shown you how to ride, cause you do it right. You not too wild with it. I take my time with it. Baby, you should let me love you slow. I'm not in a rush, girl. I'ma love you slow. Can I take my time? Plus, girl, my love is strong. I'll give you a rush, see, girl, my love is strong. I'ma love you slow. I know you hate the way we drifted, but we both decided this party and we lived it. So what's up? I'ma sip my drink and crack a big smile just to see if I can still get you, cause it's been a while. Yeah, it's been a minute now. Your friends just started listening to my music, but I've been in style. You say that I play too much, but we both know I've been a child. Asked you when you got to town, you say that you been in town. It's fucked up. So you just wasn't gonna hit me? Looking like this, you thought it wasn't gonna tempt me? I'm sorry, but you ain't gotta bar me up. You should come and step into my world just like Narnia. I won't do no harm to you. Come on, let's find a quiet spot. How's your sister and your niece? Does she still cry a lot? Who you talking to now? Are y'all about to tie a knot? Hope not. Speak now, hold your peace. I will make that show stop. Remember back when I would come and spend the night at your house? Wake up by myself in bed cause you be at the stovetop. Walk inside the kitchen, put my hands up. Let me stop. Please excuse me, I know these are heavy thoughts. A man's greed can't see the things that he's already got. Fucked it up between us cause I wanted you in every thought. Things would only worsen when you let me rock. Your bestie tried to warn you, but you told her that he said he'd stop. You used to say her man was trash and tell me about the way he'd act. I would shake my head until I realized I'm the same as that. Now I wonder, did she tell her man that I'm a trash dude? And would he shake his head until he realized he was trash too? I know this reunion's unexpected, but it's past due. At least if you ask me, I won't ask you. So what you about to do? I know you hate the way we drifted, but we both decided this party and we lived it. So what's up? I just wanna feel alive, yeah. Maybe I should start smoking. Maybe I should tell her how I feel. Maybe I should go and get my heart broke. Maybe I should take a long walk. Maybe I should put my goddamn phone down. Maybe I should do a little more. Maybe I should stop by my grandma's house, yeah. I was thinking about a sunny day. I was wondering how to make my dad proud with a sunny rays, yeah. I was wondering how these kids get hooked on these one days, yeah. Funny thing, I be looking at them in a judgy way. Truth is, I ain't never felt like I should run away. I ain't never had to live a life that I fucking hate. I know people living with a never-ending stomach ache. Yeah, but I've been wondering if I'm really happy. I ain't sad, I'm just wondering if I'm really happy. I've been wondering if the shit that I've been chasing gonna be gratifying for me when it really happens. I should be feeling blessed, just be breathing. Lately I can see the fight, the stress and all the demons. Lately I just seem to treat the sex like an achievement. Going deeper with no depth and all I'm left with is some seeming like I hope this shit was worth it. Look at the mistakes made me grow into this person. I've been seeing all the flaws before I notice when it's perfect. I just wanna feel alive. Maybe I should start smoking. Maybe I should tell her how I feel. Maybe I should go and get my heart broke. Maybe I should take a long walk. Maybe I should put my goddamn phone down. Maybe I should do a little more. Maybe I should stop by my grandma's house. Yeah, I was thinking about a sunny day. I was wondering how to make my dad proud of the sunny rays. Yeah, I was wondering how these kids get hooked on these water days. Yeah, funny thing, I be looking at them in a judgy way. Truth is, I ain't never felt like I should run away. I ain't never had to live a life that I fucking hate. I know people living with a never-ending stomach ache. All that you been bringing me is self-doubt. I feel like they're leeching on my health now. Ain't nobody thinking for themselves now. All they worry about is that they need you, can you help now? No. All this shit gon' bring me to a meltdown. Whoa. I done spent some weeks in the dark, only listening to beats in the seat, trying to start on these words and accelerate the beat from my heart. Searching for that high again. And I want that shit to last me more than 5 or 10 minutes at a time. Take control of my environment, choosing how my time is spent. Gotta let you know that anybody with me in the middle of the night is liable to become my psychiatrist. Ain't it funny how that goes? Everything been good, I just wanted you to know. I've been growing, I just wanna feel alive. Maybe I should start smoking. Maybe I should tell her how I feel. Maybe I should go and get my heart broke. Maybe I should take a long walk. Maybe I should put my goddamn phone down. Maybe I should do a little more. Maybe I should stop by my grandma's house. Yeah, I was thinking about a sunny day. I was wondering how to make my dad proud of the sunny rays. Yeah, I was wondering how these kids get hooked on these water days. Yeah, funny thing, I be looking at them in a judgy way. Truth is, I ain't never felt like I should run away. I ain't never had to live a life that I fucking hate. I know people living with a never-ending stomach ache. Still working, still waking up looking for real purpose. Still trying to figure out what it's gonna take. Still trying to find connection with some real surface level types. Back when I was young, I used to pedal bikes. Now I'm riding cross country, doing several nights in and out the Sprinter van. Pull up, get the levels right, get a bite to eat, do the show and then we settle like what could be a better life. But I'm still staring at the ceiling in my bed at night. Think about what I don't got yet, why I'm not high yet, why the last project was something that I thought would make me something that I'm not yet. It's all a work in progress, that's what they tell me and I respond with I guess. I've been wanting to get something off my chest, but it's not time yet, it might never be time. My kid won't get no screen time, at least it's what I'd like to think. Cause my childhood was filled with tree climbs and oatmeal cream pies and looking at the street signs. I guess that he gon' be fine or she will. I just feel like it's hard to be thrilled in times like this when our hands can't keep still. And if it's not Insta, then it's emails. It's beauty in the details, so I'ma try my best to pay attention to them. Spend your day with this and it can get you through it. I ain't seen an institute since I ended schooling. Used to hate it, now my dreams take place in it. Sunshine through the blinds till I wake in it. I just got done stretching like the 8th inning. Now it's time to get something for the day's finish. I got well wishes in my cell phone from my classmates that let themselves go. Well aware that I'm well known. Know we had a stretch of time between us that you felt close to me, but it's been a minute since. Did I change or did they rob me of my innocence? Inner city kids I grew up with, we had some differences, but inside gymnasiums it's almost like they didn't exist. Time's ticking, my mom's 50. Told me that she been thinking about spending time different. It's more precious. What if I took the same method at 21 and adopted it? Sometimes I feel like I'm tripping for dipping out of town where my pops living still. Palms itching, but this money has not been a drip. Ain't no pattern to the way I tend to feel. It's all over the place, I'ma lower the shades and sleep in. I ran into a kid I grew up with. He shook my hand and told me, no one thought you'd do this shit. I can't relate, but see, I understand. Cause when they hear me now compared to back then, it's like, who is this? Don't know if I changed, but the music did. In my old shit, I used to just admit things. Now I sit around and wonder, is that something you admit? Cause when I hear it, all I do is cringe. I guess I did change. 2 years in ATL. Before I moved, I had never got drunk. Now I'm getting towed up like a ACL. Meeting people that my friends idolize, that they only ever get a chance to see on ATL. Artists that they playing through a JBL. In somebody's basement, smoking, getting wasted. Something in the air and I could taste it. 2018, I couldn't be on my own. Every night I call a girl and fall asleep on the phone. I guess it was how I cope with leaving from home. Discipline, I gotta keep it controlled. It gets more difficult to rap every day. Cause there's less and less things that feel like worth saying. Nothing is for sure except life sure ends. I tried to keep that in mind, but it's not working. I'm on Eastern Parkway, flying on the carpet through the yellow lights. I'm gliding on the way to her apartment, and I'm riding, taking in the smell of the street. It's nighttime, by the way, but you can tell by the beat. That bass knocking in my whip just like some elephant feet. Catch a wave when I'm driving past my elementary. Grew up around the kids that made a belt with a string. It made me feel like I belonged, cause they could tell I was me. Since then, feeling like I might have lost track. I've been thinking too much, but I can't help it, I think. That shit that's supposed to make me happy only melts in the heat. If I could freeze it, maybe I could turn myself into steam. Damn. Been in corners through Cherokee Park. Where I'm driving, you would think I was scared of the dark. Another ticket and my mama gon' tear me apart. Well, shit. Keep it rolling. Young and poppin', I've been soaking up my adolescence. I took some time to find a balance, now we back in session. And go to college, I decided that's a bad investment. But I'm still taking notes and sifting through my past and present. I've been having trouble socializing. Go out to these parties to make people like me. Nah, I really don't feel like it, can't relate to no one. I should stay home, they'll miss me. I told this shit to Copeland on the way home from Cincy. He agreed with me, felt the same. Damn, that shit's relieving. Maybe time to reassess my standards for an evening. Shit ain't perfect, we just searching for a plan or just a reason to fall in love with life and be a fan of fucking breathing. I ain't suicidal, but lately nothing seems to interest me, and I ain't got the time if it don't gratify me instantly. Thought that I'd be smooth if I ain't smoke a drink. Still I got some vices that be stopping me from focusing. Like what's up with my dopamine? Searching for a dopamine. I don't want that Adderall, bitch, I ain't got no broken wings. I grew up with the poetry. At 12 I wrote a hot verse. Relying on a pill to do it only means I got worse. Cody Banks in a secret agent outfit. It's a bag full of money that I'm making out with. Real shit, drop bombs, we don't make announcements. Need a flight, that's for me and now say about 6. Go ahead and make a round trip. Doing 87, trying to keep away from Crown Vics. Anonymous, who she laying down with. Puerto Rican accent, and the shit sound thick. And I'm trying to build things. Know she got a pass while she terrified to feel pain. Big checks, I've been waiting for the real change. I don't wanna stress about trying to get the bills paid. So what the deal say? Let me know your thoughts. Got a Hindi and a chicken, I don't never go across. I ain't really into showing off, but the show goes on, so I'm really going off. So tell me how you feel, what you think, what you heard. I've been working at the King, so I got newbies on my feet that I ain't purchasing they pink. Got the net looking like the surface of the ring. What you think? Cody Banks in a secret agent outfit. It's a bag full of money that I'm making out with. Real shit, drop bombs, we don't make announcements. Need a flight, that's for me and now say about 6. Go ahead and make a round trip. Doing 87, trying to keep away from Crown Vics. Anonymous, who she laying down with. Puerto Rican accent, and the shit sound thick. And I'ma keep the shit 1,000 out with you. I've been trying to take a drive and go downtown with you. Steakhouse dinner, can I chow down with you? Head back to the crib and put a bounce house in ya. I'm talking hella kids, yeah. Bitch, you know I move with the elegance, yeah. I'm the one that she tell her friends about. Used to disrespect me, you irrelevant, nah. That's just the way it goes. Used to have the chicks and the hits with the paying shows. Now you bring it up like that shit was just a day ago. I got love for you, I just think you should be laying low. Cody Banks in a secret agent outfit. It's a bag full of money that I'm making out with. Real shit, drop bombs, we don't make announcements. Need a flight, that's for me and now say about 6. Go ahead and make a round trip. Doing 87, trying to keep away from Crown Vics. Anonymous, who she laying down with. Puerto Rican accent, and the shit sound thick.
Please let me know what type of voodoo magic trick I gotta do in order to see you before I leave this state. Just let me know what's the procedure to book an appointment with you.
I know that you've been waiting on me, I'm out front. I know you're sick of playing these games, I'm about done. I could turn this shit up a couple of thousand. Your man saying something, but he ain't about none. About none. How come? Don't talk like that when you know the outcome. She been waiting till I drop, let her play the album. Outdone, he been outdone. A lot of girls back home, but I'm thinking about one. Made rounds in my phone, but I'm leaving out someone. I 7-1 that can't run. I didn't wanna say none, but I just think that this ain't what you want, girl. Can't front, girl. I can't just be with one girl, especially when you know how pussy runs the world, and it's running through my mind like, whoa, through my mind like. I know that you've been waiting on me, I'm out front. I know you're sick of playing these games, I'm about done. I could turn this shit up a couple of thousand. Your man saying something, but he ain't about none. About none. How come? Don't talk like that when you know the outcome. She been waiting till I drop, let her play the album. Go and play that shit, Go and play that shit. I was thinking about you when I made that shit. Okay, me and that girl got the same accent, cause she's a hometown baby. Could you put your phone down, maybe? You been showing out lately. She just wanna spend a little quality time. I 6'5" on a late night drive, and I'm going about 80. Maybe I've been going about it all wrong. Sometimes I just need someone to call on. What I'm going through when they all gone. I know that you've been waiting on me, I'm out front. I know you're sick of playing these games, I'm about done. I could turn this shit up a couple of thousand. Your man saying something, but he ain't about none. About none. How come? Don't talk like that when you know the outcome. She been waiting till I drop, let her play the album. Go and play that shit, Go and play that shit. I was thinking about you when I made that shit. I was thinking about girl, got a girl. Sometimes when I sit back and really let it register, I did everything I said I would and said it first. I mean, the world's in denial, but they all know what I'm headed for. We about to feed these youngins to the metaverse. Meanwhile, I'm over here just trying to pen a verse, cause I'm done being extra with the extroverts. The label used to wonder how I'm supposed to stand next to Vert. Probably never thought that I would get these legs to work. I work hard, but hard shit don't need no extra work. That's why I show up in a sweatshirt and let it burn. The world's mine, I just say fuck it, let it turn. The girl's mine, I just say fuck it, have it turn. The goats call me to the side like, can we have a word? I could've fronted, but I did this shit how I preferred. I know I should be humble, but it's something I just haven't learned. Soon enough, I had to make these bad habits burn. Soon enough, we about to come and get the shit we earn. You're not a fan now, but I remember when you used to be fanned out. I guess when the whole world loves you, people only got one way to stand out. All that time in the kitchen finally panned out. I put some flavor in the pot and took the bland out. I know my grandpa would have a heart attack if I pulled 100 grand out. So I'm not gonna pull 100 grand out. I'm hip hop, do you fully understand? Fully automatic with the jams and it don't jam. At the shows I'm about to start handing out programs, cause y'all need to get with the program. I'm a grown ass man, call me Pops, fuck around and take your phone ass man. Everybody know Jack, but they don't know Jack, man. They just know I got the flows and the hoes and the packed out shows. Ain't too many cons when you playing with the pros, except for how your life get exposed. But I make that sacrifice for the life that I chose. I know in Toronto they got salt for the roads, but school's closed in Kentucky, so I liked when it snowed. The kids carry chopsticks, not for rice in a bowl. School counselors all know how they life is at home. Cold like the Minnesota Vikings at home. Before I met Drizzy, I knew he and I would get along. But it's hard to crack jokes when you really want advice. I mean, what's it like to touch gold every time you touch a mic? Touching heights, no one gets a touch in life. Fucking right, young bachelor, what's a wife? Once in a lifetime, till I say I want it twice. One of a kind, know your everything is one of mine. Wanted posters with my face, they know who I'm wanted by. Yeah. Yeah. Cold hearts and heated floors, no parental guidance, I just see divorce. Therapy sessions, I'm in the waiting room reading Forbes. Abandonment issues, I'm getting treated for. How much water can I fit under the bridge before it overflows? My son's gotta learn that forgiveness is a lonely road. The crib's on his wheel like motorhomes. Niggas love to try and test us like they know what we own. Chubb's got the magazine cover like Rolling Stone, cause we already know how they rock, they throwing stones. Whenever you getting bigger, there's growing pains. I got enough pull to make the city start throwing games. I'm out here making a mockery. I got my realtor out here playing Monopoly. How can I address you when you don't own property? They only finesse you when you don't move properly. Destined for the win, but you don't get a prize out of me. I'm destined for the top, but you can't get a rise out of me. 750 for the round canaries and they glittering. Man, you niggas drop trash, you littering. I'm over-delivering to the point it's belittling. I mean, the PTSD is triggering, the profit is sickening, the stones are shimmering. Came from the north, but I got hot as fuck, so ain't no shivering. Yeah. Lucky me, people that don't fuck with me are linking up with people that don't fuck with me to fuck with me. This shit is getting ugly. And every situation is transactional, and everything they saying is irrational, and every way they moving is promotional. Everybody's acting irreplaceable, it's like they ain't disposable. My urges for revenge are uncontrollable. I know we're getting older though. Yeah. But I gotta get a nigga back for that, it's non-negotiable, it's not even debatable. I'm getting so rich, my music's not even relatable. I blow a head up, it's an inflatable. Baby blue G-class, I feel like a kid again. Praying on my downfall, don't make you religious, man. All I hear is plug talk coming from middlemen. All I hear is tall tales coming from little men. When I say bitch, I'm very rarely referring to women. Most of the bitches I know are niggas, they not even women. I know that sounds like I'm being funny, I'm not even kidding. Same ones that say they run the game when they not even in it. To be honest, y'all financial situation is my biggest motivation, and how you should take that statement is based on what you making. Whips and chains like a dominatrix. If I see you, I spit in your faces. Daytonas with the green faces. Kentucky Derby races. My presence in the spot is so abrasive. Box at the Churchill Downs, that's motivation. Yeah. And shorty like, you know that boy Jack is going places. I know. Yeah. sent the pic to me, told her that she look astounding. Walked in and she caught the downwind, and she liked the way I'm well-rounded. We don't talk too much. If I'm honest with you, might be off too much.
Shawty, pick your phone up. Pick your phone up, yeah. Let's go. Shawty, pick your phone up. Pick that phone up for your boy. She want the boy cause I'm feeling outstanding. Buy her a bag cause I'm feeling romantic. Skirt, skirt, watch that Rari do damage. I made her turn up her standards. Let's go. You know that I'm tryna dive in you. His and her coast, watch me glide with you. Roll up that wood and get high with you. Stay 1K, ain't no surprise with you. Ay, hit my line when you want that lumber. Shawty, you been hiding, I'ma catch you in the summer. Turn a 50 play into 100, ain't no fumbles. Your ex said he ballin', but he got no jumper. Shout my boy Harlow, racks in my cargoes. Meals on my mind, I'ma get that tomorrow. Back in the day, used to whip Monte Carlo. Shout my boy Bobby, shout my boy Harvo.
A whole new tip that I can lay down with. Sent the pic to me, told her that she look astounding. Walked in and she caught the downwind, and she liked the way I'm well-rounded. We don't talk too much. If I'm honest with you, might be off too much. I might want too much. I was off the liquor when I called you up, right?
Shawty, pick your phone up. Pick your phone up, yeah. Let's go. Shawty, pick your phone up. Pick that phone up for your boy. She want the boy cause I'm feeling outstanding. Buy her a bag cause I'm feeling romantic.
I feel like Drizzy on ransom. Me and her fought like we stranded. Don't know what the strand is. It was handed to me and I don't know whose hand it is. Only take it if it's candid. I don't wanna pose for you, I won't be commanded. Moving like a bandit. I am not enrolled, but a youngin' on campus. She gon' let me hit it and I'm headed to Atlantis. At the pool party looking like I'm Pete Sampras. I don't miss no gimmicks. I ain't mean to come out so friendly. In the morning, maybe we could do Denny's. I wanna crack a barrel, but you know it gets busy. That I can lay down with. Sent the pic to me, told her that she look astounding. Walked in and she caught the downwind, and she liked the way I'm well-rounded. We don't talk too much. If I'm honest with you, might be off too much. I might want too much. I was off the liquor when I called you up, right?
Shawty, pick your phone up. Pick your phone up, yeah. Let's go. Shawty, pick your phone up. Pick that phone up for your boy. She want the boy cause I'm feeling outstanding. Buy her a bag cause I'm feeling romantic. Skirt, skirt, watch that Rari do damage. I made her turn up her standards. Let's go.
Like a blade of grass, one sunlight, I just want that ass. You the type of girl I would've flirted with in class. Copied every test, be the reason that I passed. I know, we could have a blast. We could have a kid, am I moving too fast? No, I'm not your first, but I could be your last. You can't even get gas without being harassed. Some of these girls in the mix, more than engineers, but I think you'd rather disappear. You don't know where you gon' end up, but you know it probably isn't here. I gotta put you in a different tier. IG private, spend her own money on the whip that she driving. Thick thighs in, I can tell it's warm, baby, can I please dive in? In her prime, she's thriving. Bet you in the dark, tryna put that light on you. Could buy you anything, let me spend some time on you. Cause I want you, I think I want you too. I think I want you too. I think I want you too. Truthfully, I only give it up to very few. Truthfully, my body count is low, it's only 2. I know that you probably don't believe me, but it's true. Had a boyfriend I dated for like 5 years in school. Then another one I dated for like 2. Till he moved. Since then I've been cool. Focused on myself, what about you? I mean, shit, I've been chillin'. We just got off tour and we sold out every building. You probably had hella bitches on you, not really. Boy, stop lying. You silly. Anyway, when you free, I'm down to take you out any day. Gotta duck the cameras, they gon' treat us like we Kim and Ye. I ain't trying to keep you low, but this is high stakes. Life like this sure is sweet. Tell me how it tastes. Met you in the dark, tryna put that light on you. Could buy you anything, let me spend some time on you. Cause I want to. I think I want you to. I think I want you to. Looking around, it's hard to believe where I'm at. Everywhere I look, somebody staring back. Paranoid, even out in paradise. Terrified to see my parents pass. Red carpet and some dress shoes and a pair of slacks. I think I might be getting sick of wearing that. I need some peace and the birds might be where it's at. You know, like where them Karens like to run their errands at. I'm on a journey, man, Jared Jack. Got my twin with me like the Parent Trap, there and back. Serenade them with the clarinet. I got the tea and I ain't sharing that. Who the fairest of them all? Shorty's been declaring Jack. Fellas hating, I don't blame them. I mean, how unfair is that? The top is where they like to see you get embarrassed at. Especially when you charismatic and the cop is wearing masks. All these airplanes and these check bags. All these rumors and these unchecked facts. Old friends, I forget to text back. Maybe this'll show you where my head's at. My bad.
You know, every sky can't be blue. It's hard to see when you're walking in the gray. So many flights looking out of time flew. So many things that I never got to. Good days, bad days, red lights, fast lanes. Would you never change? Would you be the same? Just tell me one thing that's true. When I ain't up, you hold me down. Hold me down. Hold me. Say you hold me down. Hold me down. Hold me down.
You know the squares hate the prom king. You know they praying that I say the wrong thing. Look at the disdain that these hit songs bring. I mean, I could've kept the niche, but I'd rather see my brothers get rich. Hit the kill switch, hit the slugger field first pitch. 7-figure brand deals tend to feel worthless. All these airplanes and these check bags. All these rumors and these unchecked facts. Old friends, I forget to text back. Maybe this'll show you where my head's at. My bad.
You know, every sky can't be blue. It's hard to see when you're walking in the gray. So many flights looking out of time flew. So many things that I never got to. Good days, bad days, red lights, fast lanes. Would you never change? Would you be the same? Just tell me one thing that's true. When I ain't up, you hold me down. Hold me down. Hold me. Say you hold me down. Hold me down. Hold me down.
Just saying, came in with an FN. 2 girls with him told me he ain't got a preference. Sat them both down and I asked a few questions. Met last week and they already best friends. Already best friends. Met last week and they already best friends. Met last week and they already best friends. She's a Georgia State freshman. Told her I'ma pull up at your place at 10. Girl, you look good, I would risk everything. Make me forget what safe sex is. I'ma finish right now if I don't take breaths in. I recommend you don't listen to your friends. Shit ain't been the same since they stepped in. 25 deep in the same section. I'm on fire, you off hand. Tell me this ain't something that you do often. I can't say the same, so use caution. Just saying, came in with an FN. 2 girls with him told me he ain't got a preference. Set them both down and I asked a few questions. Met last week and they already best friends. Already best friends. Met last week and they already best friends. Met last week and they already best friends.
ever give me head. Girl, I love the taste. You can run around, I love the chase. If you need a break cause you thirsty, don't trip cause I know you're burning up. She say she love me, but she want her to fuck it up. 11-11. Baby, make a wishing. I'ma do what you want. Ain't no more intermission. I'm tryna see what you want.
Just saying, came in with an FN. Two girls with him told me he ain't got a preference. Got them both down and I asked a few questions. Met last week and they already best friends. Already best friends. Met last week and they already best friends. Friends. Met last week and they already best friends.
She brought a buddy in. What you studying? Education. That's where the money is. You think you funny, huh? Yeah, I'm the funniest. So what about you? Her friend replied, I don't go to school. Okay, what you do? I'm a dancer. And quick question, are you a Cancer? I said, hell nah. Where you dance at? She said, Blue Flame. They should be jam-packed. I said, damn facts. So where y'all mans at? They said, what's that? Smiled at each other and they both laughed. I don't need a man, she my other half. We got something not a lot of others have. And I feel like I knew it from the past. I mean, at this point, we're like lesbians. Then they had another laugh.
Just saying, came in with an FN. Two girls with him told me he ain't got a preference. Got them both down and I asked a few questions. Met last week and they already best friends. Already best friends. Met last week and they already best friends. Met last week and they already best friends. Coming out of team overseas, I'm Warsaw stunting. Talk tough to me, catch a north pop from it. That's fat, let me pull the booty shorts off of it one time. She gon' get divorced off of it, cause she in the crowd screaming, getting hoarse off of it. Two girlfriends, damn of course, y'all cousins, it's a Lambo. Watch me pull the doors off of it. MTV, jam of the week. And that's why she dancing with me. And that's why she dancing with me. And that's why she dancing with me, oh yeah. It's a jam of the week. And that's why she dancing with me. Drop down, go and put your hands on your knees. I just want the free try, I'ma cancel the fees, oh yeah. I don't want it with the strings attached. I just wanna see you drop back like a first string quarterback. Off the pack contact. She slid through. We can smoke some, then sip juice. 2 keys to the 10 roof. I got something that I got it to, but in the meantime, push clouds, we going in. Look down, she go again. Can you look out for my best friend and bring another pretty girl in with you? Y'all ain't get to see what I foresaw coming. Out of team overseas, out in Warsaw stunting. Talk tough to me, catch a north pop from it. That's fat, let me pull the booty shorts off of it one time. She gon' get divorced off of it, cause she in the crowd screaming, getting hoarse off of it. 2 girlfriends, damn of course, y'all cousins, it's a Lambo. Watch me pull the doors off of it. MTV, jam of the week. And that's why she dancing with me. And that's why she dancing with me. And that's why she dancing with me, oh yeah. It's a jam of the week. And that's why she dancing with me. Drop down, go and put your hands on your knees. I just want the free try, I'ma cancel the fees, oh yeah.
Hey, turn the studio into the night show. She gon' treat me like it's a tightrope. Wrap it up, tightrope. Ask me if I'm coming, hell if I know. Feisty, she gon' throw it on the white tee. She so contagious, round on icy. Ask me if I fit her to the dem, I might be. She wanna see just what the hype be. Leveled up, fill my cup, to listen up. Double stuff, huh? I'm 2 rounds in the guts. She know how I'm coming. Bigly up on Warsaw, stunting. Hey.
Y'all ain't get to see what I foresaw coming. Not a team overseas, out in Warsaw, stunting. Talk tough to me, catching North Pop from it. That's fat, let me pull the booty shorts off of it one time. She gon' get divorced off of it, cause she in the crowd screaming, getting hoarse off of it. 2 girlfriends, them of course y'all cousins. It's a Lambo, watch them pull the doors off of it. MTV, jam of the week. And that's why she dancing with me. And that's why she dancing with me. And that's why she dancing with me. Oh yeah, it's a jam of the week. And that's why she dancing with me. Drop down, go and put your hands on your knees. I just want the free trial, I'ma cancel the fees. Oh yeah.
Tightrope. All of this shit out the top, bro. Praying we land, I got high hopes. Know we going, just drive slow. Knew she the one, she brought 5 more. We heading right to the condo. Speeding, just look at the console. Ended the night like it's Bravo. Yeah, got me. I need options, pizza, vert, no. Top ends, follow me. I'm on island, I got fantasy, need therapy, probably. I need better things, recipe, currency, don't mean much, guess we'll see. Fairy tale, making ends meet, find the time as I dig deep. Got the shit on my system, all the shit out the wrist. Episode need a rerun, how you feel? YSL, you can tell, machine naked, I don't care. Late night in the fields, I be back, I don't care. Blow it all, that's a risk. How you feel? Give a fuck about your shit, yeah. My bitch sidekick, steering wheel, vice grip. Good brain ideas, it's all I wrote type shit. Tightrope. All of this shit out the top, bro. Praying we land, I got high hopes. Know we going, just drive slow. Knew she the one, she brought 5 more. We heading right to the condo. Speeding, just look at the console. Ended the night like it's Bravo. Tightrope. All of this shit out the top, bro. Praying we land, I got high hopes. Know we going, just drive slow. Knew she the one, she brought 5 more. We heading right to the condo. Speeding, just look at the console. Ended the night like it's Bravo.
Mama call. Ask me if it's worth it to me. I'll be honest, not at all. This ain't what I thought it was. I guess don't get me wrong, I know I'm blessed. Sometimes I'm tempted just to hit that fucking ganja for the stress. But I made that pussy my getaway vehicle. She give it up and she wish I was dateable. I don't say much when I notice the pain in her face. It reminds me of kids I was seeing in school. Empathy coming in waves. Then it just tends to be something that fades me. I've been searching for something that lasts. Throwing a remedy, numbing the pain. Told me her wrist is in love with the blade. Damn, I wish there was something I could say. I know this life doesn't come with a key. I know the kitchen don't come with a maid. I got the hits every one to play. Forward division is what they gon' say. Whether it's positive or that shit negative, bet they gon' mention my motherfucking name. Mama call. Ask me if it's worth it to me. I'll be honest, not at all. This ain't what I thought it was. I guess don't get me wrong, I know I'm blessed. Sometimes I'm tempted just to hit that fucking ganja for the stress, but
Tightrope. All of this shit out the top, bro. Praying we land, I got high hopes. Know we going, just drive slow. Knew she the one, she brought 5 more. We heading right to the condo. Speeding, just look at the console. Ended the night like it's Bravo. Tightrope. All of this shit out the top, bro. Praying we land, I got high hopes. Know we going, just drive slow. Knew she the one, she brought 5 more. We heading right to the condo. Speeding, just look at the console. Ended the night like it's Bravo.
If you want it, you can have it, that my old style. Moving through the night just like an old car. Yodi, low profile, sipping something, got my piss looking like the old hop. Push it till it's broke down. Something like my mama when I take the bag home to it. Con artists talking like some connoisseurs. If you want the beef, we can put them bitches on skewers. She the one I wrote the song for, and she put it on while she putting on the contour. Phone calls from the concourse, long way from home, and that pussy what I long for it. But for now I'm on the clock, get myself out to you right before I knock. Want some bag home, and you know it's Young Jock. We gon' set the camcorder up and make it Hitchcock. I'm a big snot, I can't eat it cold, so I hope the shit's hot. I can't eat the leftovers out the Ziploc. It's a mental thing for me, I can't really explain it. I know we're friends, but it feel like we dating sometimes. I feel the tension in all the conversations we have. I know the beat ain't really hot till I'm pacing around, and I'm pacing right now. Yeah, this shit knocking, and she tryna give noggin. Oof, trying to show the youngin' what the tip top is. But see me, I'm just trying to see what the drip drop is. Hit it once, she said that we been talking. I don't mind, I'm enjoying the company, and it's validating for me, feel the void I've been struggling with. I rock a soldier out of Troy when I'm busting this shit. It's an infection I avoid, I've been wanting to kid, but I've been flip-flopping. Indecisive how I'm trying to get poppin'. Plain cheeseburger, I don't get topping. Chauncey try to show me what the crip walk is.
Cyhi, yeah, drip dropping. Call the maintenance man, I don't fix faucets, Smoking strong, can't quit coughing. Valentino with the Louis, boy, I mix sauces. Big bosses over here, girl, I'm Rick Rossin, Big topic with the chicks gossip. She like my last CD, I guess she dish jocking. Spoken word over bass, I be gridlocking. She was bad, so I had to take the bitch shopping. Hit the roller store to kill time, now we tit-talking, Hurry up before my dick soften. She put her panties on backwards, got her crisscrossing, Send her home in some sweatpants. She vegan, so I hit her with the eggplant, Her daddy rich, so I'm stead man, Better man, Gucci headband, She said I'm better than an X-Man. If you fuck another bitch, you a dead man. Hold on, girl, you talking like you pregnant. I am not your nigga, I'm your best friend, Shh, quit talking. I just wanna know what the drip drop is, I pull hair, girl, I rip stockings. If you ain't fucking with me, you can kick rock me. Never take the hat off, boy, I'm kid rockin'. She said I'm sorry, I don't get the type of dick often. Honey gold digging, hoe be tryna pickpocket. So I'm switch swapping, got a thick chocolate. Little chick from the market called her wrist watching. Now we at the crib and we binge watching. I'm straightforward on some Chris Rock. I'm just tryna see what the drip drop is,
My dad built houses, my mom painted pictures. They both gave it up once I came into the picture. Me, I'm like them, just a 50-50 mixture. My mom rode horses, she wish I had a sister. I prefer the pen to a hammer or a brush, but I build things up, and my imagery is lush. I used to play soccer, but I never had to touch. Basketball too, but I ain't love it that much. Much of my time spent looking for a rush, trying to find something to afford me that feeling. I fall in love with girls cause they physically appealing. A couple weeks pass and the convos hit the ceiling. I've smoked a few blunts, cookies and runs. Gotten high enough to know it isn't what I want. Met the celebrities, seen through the fronts. Dated one girl and I've seen two at once. I ain't upset to be inside for some months and get back in touch with the person that I was. Know I've given too much of my time to the chase, trying to get in touch with a person that I lust. So this is the perfect time to hang it up. Used to sleep until noon, now I'm waking up. More time that I'm inside than the less I wanna talk. I don't wanna FaceTime, I ain't trying to say what's up. Careful with the ways that my time is taking up. Bunch of geeks trying to take the shine away from us. Reaching for critiques and they trying to say I suck. Got me reminiscing back to a time I gave up. But my skin's gotten thick since then. And my high school crush has done the same thing. So when this blows over and I'm back home, I'ma tell her that I'm really done playing games. 7 figures on my bank statement. 7 fellas that I'm staying on the same page with. We've been shooting for the stars and our aim's dangerous. Hasn't been a single thing that the gang can't get.
My main thing shall remain nameless. Know they ask about it often, but I ain't saying shit. There's a level of discretion that I'm maintaining. She don't understand it, but she ain't famous. We gon' see who's still around once the game changes. She's a businesswoman, but I got her playing favorites. You ain't rooting for me, then I gotta make changes. Ex-girls watching with a lot of fake pages. My OG showed me what a plain Jane is and a bust down is. Now I got a hankering to spend a few thousand. KY used to take me up the icebox when he get his jewelry clean. They would ask if they could help me and I'd say I'm just browsing. Wine worked at Enterprise, rentals discounted. Ville to the A and back, we was putting miles in. Always wanted to myself if I could really be the leader of a group of brown skin boys when I'm not brown skin. Certain things they grew up on that they get, but I don't get. Differences in how we raised make me feel like I don't fit. Not to mention the distance between our parents' houses. Share some money with them so they know I care about them. I'm trying to do it right and figure what a fair amount is. But I fantasize about a day that we all swimming in it. No contracts and we independent. Stay close, never start a combo with it's been a minute. Cause it never will be end of sentence. Nemo, that's my right hand, guides me through my indecision. Vodka in my left hand takes away my inhibitions. Way too gone, but I'm waking up in mint condition. Ready for whatever, got the troops with me in position. I can't have no combos with you now. I got confirmation numbers all across the fucking map, yeah. Tell me why you talking out your neck. You like to talk about your issues, I can't chalk it up to that. Child on the asphalt, ass with the tan lines. I've been wanting you since 9th grade. It's about damn time. I don't wanna hear about your ex, keep it to yourself. I know that he like to send you texts, hope you doing well. Pull up on me and you know the rest, tell me who you tell. Told me she got real dreams, that's just what she do for now. Bitch, I'm feeling juvenile, got me jumping out the gym. I can't take it out the crib, check the fridge, we out the skim. I feel like they out to get me. Heard you trying to see me 6 feet. Baby, I can tell you're intrigued, don't hide it, ain't no need for that. You the type I spend a long time with. Raw diamonds, wanna get you raw diamonds. Jean jacket that she got from consignment. No, we can't. Codependent with a coat of pain. I got code names for the things that I wanna do when we in the same space. I can't have no combos with you now. I got confirmation numbers all across the fucking map, yeah. Tell me why you talking out your neck. You like to talk about your issues, I can't chalk it up to that. Child on the asphalt, ass with the tan lines. I've been wanting you since 9th grade. It's about damn time. I don't wanna hear about your ex, keep it to yourself. I know that he like to send you texts, hope you doing well. Pull up on me and you know the rest, tell me who you tell. Told me she got real dreams, that's just what she do for now. Bitch, I'm feeling juvenile, got me jumping out the gym. I can't take it out the crib, hold your breath and count to 10. I don't want you pissed, she said I don't know what this is. I don't wanna dismiss that, but we can trust the process. I ain't with the nonsense, I don't check the contents. I got faith in humanity, she got ass like a manatee. That's a whole lot of ass if you ask me. She said you got some audacity, used to rap on Audacity. Don't let them back just cause they asked for me. Cause I ain't in the mood for no conversation with you. Said she had a great night but she forgot to take some pictures out. Damn, what a shame that is. Up right now but we ain't changed a bit. Hey. I can't have no combos with you now. I got confirmation numbers all across the fucking map, yeah. Tell me why you talking out your neck. You like to talk about your issues, I can't chalk it up to that. Child on the asphalt, ass with the tan lines. I've been wanting you since 9th grade. It's about damn time. I don't wanna hear about your ex, keep it to yourself. I know that he like to send you texts, hope you doing well. Pull up on me and you know the rest, tell me who you tell. Told me she got real dreams, that's just what she do for now.